You guys want a decent backpack and not spend a bunch of money? I got the solution for you. Stay tuned.
Holy son of a gun, that's a big one.
Hey guys, welcome to another segment of J Outdoors. And today I wanted to take the time to maybe do a video for a little review on a backpack that I got last year. But before that, I wanted to show you guys my coyote pelt came in from the taxidermist. It's actually a coyote I shot last year, 2017 season, and it came in recently. It took her quite a while. It's actually the same girl who did our deadheads, me and Mike's deadheads. So you guys can check out those videos. You can check out the coyote recovery on our video from last year, Mike's 8-pointer and my coyote recovery. And you could also check out the deadheads that this taxidermy did. She's really good. Actually, this coyote, I wanted to point out a few things. You can see the pelt is actually really nice. It's got a lot of black. Not that I picked which coyote I shot. 3 of them came in and I just picked the first one, but it ended up being a really nice dog. I actually shot this dog, believe it or not, with the Muzzy 3 times. And the first 2 shots hit him. One went in from the back, from the chest and went out the back, and the other one on the side of the neck, and it just wouldn't die. I actually had Mark shoot it a 3rd time. And she was able to fix everything up. So see over here the stitching here, stitching here, and I skinned this myself, so there was no tears or anything. These are actually bullet holes and entry and exit wounds. So but as you can see, the colors are super nice. She did a really nice job, super soft. You can see over here on the spine there's like a line of black, which is really nice. I really find it beautiful. And yeah, it's a beautiful piece that I'm really happy. I mean, we're all passionate about our trophies, but this one's a really nice one, and it's not every day that you get a beautiful dog like this. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. But the purpose of my video today is actually to show you guys the backpack that I got last year on Amazon. So this is the backpack I got. It's from a company called ALPS Outdoors. It's a really decent backpack. So my other backpack was like really getting old, and I was looking into buying backpacks, and a family member of mine heard, so she got me this on Amazon. It's not a very expensive backpack. When you buy it, it's actually sort of like a fanny, but with the straps you would get on a backpack, right? And it's actually around $60 or so for the bag itself. But what's really fun about this bag is that it's super independent, and it's got a lot of bells and whistles. Now, for some guys who don't like that, they just like the bag. I mean, you could go with a good old high school bag, but this is really like, for the price you pay, it's got a bunch of bells and whistles. What's fun about it is that you don't pay, you know, $400 or $500 like other backpacks that you would get for hunting. Not to mention any brands, but it does do a lot of what the other backpacks do, and it's very comfortable. So to show you guys a bit, what's fun is that you could turn it into a fanny if you really want to. You don't need to have the backpack straps. You could remove them. They just come right off. You could put it only as a fanny. It's got the front pouches on each side, so if you guys want easy access for stuff, ammo, game call, whatever it is. This part here is really fun. Quick access with just a little hook strap with a little elastic. I like to put my knife in here. It's easy to access, pull it right out, you know, if ever you need it quick. It's always nice to have your knife handy. The inside, very spacious for a small bag. Anything you need, it's just a perfect length. Game calls fit in it. Anything that's really long that you could carry, big knives for gutting or whatever. I have a couple of things in here that, you know, whatever. You know, but it's really, and you got 2 compartments, one with a zipper, one with no zipper. And then you got a front compartment. Again, a lot of bells and whistles. You have the typical water bottle holder on the side. But what's fun is that you get these straps on top, so if you, once you're done packing and you want to put a jacket or a sweater, or in my case I put a tripod to film, you want to put it, you could strap it on top of the backpack, you fasten it, and it's got these just regular clips that you just make them the dimensions you want. And what's fun about it is it comes with a bunch of extensions that you could buy separately on Amazon. So once I got this, I was like, oh my god, I want to get the extensions. So one of the extensions they send you as a kit. I chose they call it the game call or accessory holders. So these guys here actually come strapped into the front of the backpack with the shoulder straps. So yeah, these guys here, they come strapped into the front, and they're really spacious. They're long. You could put game calls, you could put knives. You have different individual compartments, elastics inside. You could put bullets. I like to use them when I'm turkey hunting. I'll put my ammo on one side, and I'll put you know, my strikers on the other side for my slates. Yeah, they're super cool. These are the front extensions, and this is actually the game bag. They call it the game bag. It's just a duffel. Essentially, it's just a bag. This is the orange flag that they use. You know, they say you should have it out. Whatever, I always wear an orange vest, but it's always good to be safe. I actually don't use it for a game bag. I found a super good use for it. I put my extra clothes. So when I walk in, most of us do this. Mike, and I do this all the time. We don't fully get dressed. We put our underlayers and as least as possible clothes. Because once you get there, you sweat and you freeze. What I try to do is I put all my very warm clothes in here, and I only put it on once I get there. What's fun about this is I clip it on the back of the bag, so it's just hanging on my back. And that's it. Then once I get there, I put the clothes on, fold this up, and it fits easily into one of the pockets. Now, unlike a big bag where you would have to have a full-size bag to fit all that clothes, this bag stays small, but it could do a lot. The other thing is, besides these two here, there's another option, whereas the binocular holders, which I actually want to purchase, it's sort of only one pack that straps into the front. I know other brands like Tenzing and Badlands have it, and again, it just comes clipped in. It's just these little clips. You clip it in, and you could have your binoculars in the front, and they really hold comfortably. So yeah, really fantastic product. ALPS Outdoors on Amazon. We're gonna put all the links below for all the ones that want to buy it or want to look at it. We'll have all the links below in the video. The one last thing I want to show is, as hunters, we walk a lot, we get tired, you know, we get sore, our knees, our backs, and this bag, for the price that it cost, still got all kinds of stuff from last season. Even though it's not a very expensive bag, it's got a very good lumbar support, very good padding. It's very comfortable. It doesn't push down in your back. It's just wide enough, so it's really comfortable. And what's fun is that it doesn't break the bank. So, you know, I'm rough on my gear. A lot of us are. What's really fun is that it doesn't break the bank. I mean, I'm really hard on my stuff. I know Mark is really hard on his stuff. Mike is too. We hunt hard. We're out there as long as, you know, blood circulation permits. So and we're rough with our stuff. You know, we get where the deer are, and sometimes that's not, you know, it's not easy. And your gear takes a beating. So, you know, you don't cry home when you scrap a $300 bag. You just buy a new one. So yeah, so that's my review for the ALPS Outdoor Backpack. Really good product. I'm really happy about it. And yeah, if you guys want to see the product, it's going to be at the bottom of the page. As always, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Hey guys, I was just here sitting with Marco editing our video, and I realized I completely forgot a very important point about this backpack. No matter what kind of hunter you are, this backpack can do it for you. When I first started looking at this backpack and I was interested, it was more for a backpack that would allow me to track deer or do small game and do long distances with a small backpack. And then when I started realizing there was all these additions, I realized it's a backpack that could be good for anybody. It could be for a guy who wants to track all day. It could be for a guy who stand hunts all day. He just adds the extra pieces and, you know, puts the extra gear he needs. It could be for a guy who likes to spot and stalk, he puts his binoculars in the front or whatever it is. This bag can do it for you if you add the right pieces or learn to use it. I mean, yeah, some guys, they just carry a lot of stuff, especially when you start filming. I know, guys, there's a bunch of stuff to carry, but it is a good versatile backpack. So on that note, I'm gonna get back to my editing. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this week's review video. If you enjoyed it, let us know. Check out our other content, which will be on my sides, and you haven't subscribed yet, click down low. Stay tuned for next week's video.